You ain't bothering me? Hey, did I throw 2 INTs? Oh, I can't play, Steve. I'm in a game.
It's the final weekend in summer, the weekend of the NFL, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that's the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let me get out the habit of doing stupid stuff. Cover 3, get you every time. Everybody likes to run cover 3 in Madden. What's up, Pops?
For the first time with Tevin Coleman. He'll wind up getting a
no, I can see the daggone.
They tried a quick hitter inside.
I see what's going on. What, kid?
Those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open
Who?
up a crease that they can run through.
Tangled?
Didn't happen on that play.
Okay, I'll put it on. Give me a. Do you trying to play my Madden game? The Eagles in no shade.
Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. On 2nd down, it's Coleman.
Ooh, almost had a hole. I forgot who I got. I got rid of. Oh, I hate to say it, I got rid of Tyreek Hill.
But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do
$15 million cap here, Pop. Him, and then my quarterback was $20 million. I was like, Jesus. And then the quarterback I got now, who's a he's solid. You know, I was like, man, I can't. I gotta get somebody to play. You know what I'm saying? I can't.
Looking for Shepard deep.
Oh, let me get that. I got a quarterback. He up for due for resign. I like, yeah, he gonna call. So I like, I gotta make money moves.
You hear the calls for a penalty.
I got 2 first, so I can't be mad at it.
So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but
but I don't like drafting. I don't like drafting past the first round at all. No.
So the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. The first carry now. This is Johnson.
Oh, that joker hit that. Oh, he hit him with it. Dang, he hit him with the jukey juke. Oh, you got dope, man. No, you good. I'm about to get off too. Me too. Shoot. Yeah.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive
line.
They'll take that one all day long.
Later.
So the middle breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Johnson. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big hitter there, a 1st down gain of 26 yards.
I got to figure out my team right now because I got some stuff I ain't used to having on my team.
They controlled the left side where they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. On 1st down,
yeah.
Pendleton.
I'm using my running.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now they'll throw Wentz.
Ooh, good sack. How so hit the run commit on him.
Extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. From midfield, here's Wentz.
Give me the pig.
Almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down. We documented it last week. They played so well defensively. 4 interceptions. Tried to get their hands on another one there.
And when you've had 4 the previous week, you are just itching for more the very next week. And there was a great opportunity. It went by the wayside. But let's not underscore what's going on with this defensive unit. They are around the ball every time it's being put in the air.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys a little bit jumpy.
But you do.
Oh, you understand the same way. Just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game when it comes to us.
Well, you went 3
and now
and
they have
out.
that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'm trying to do better here. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's Coleman.
There you go.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
They took me a minute.
First down there on a pickup of 25.
It's on me.
To throw now on first down. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They'll run with Coleman on first down. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough. On 2nd down now, it's Coleman. 5 yards will get them back to the original line of scrimmage, but now they're looking at 3rd and 10. Getting the sense, Charles, are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
He's got a first down and more inside the 30.
You got to rush
down for the
a
Bears,
little bit better than that, though.
I don't know how many times we say it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices,
Russian one ain't gonna cut it. Move them over.
They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
They'll run on first down. Coleman. And he went backwards. They'll be down at the 30. No score after one.
Stay in the defense.
Here we go on 2nd and 12.
Ooh, Lord.
It's coming, and down he goes. That sack by Tremaine Edmonds. 1st and 2nd down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. Looking to throw.
Oh, what a pass interference.
Incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Man, what a pass interference on. He was wide open.
And it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7. Past
Having Derwin James.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Let's go, D. Hey, run.
On the ground, this is Johnson. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
A 1st down carry here for Johnson. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Moving backwards on 1st down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on 2nd down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
Here we go, back. 280! Watch the great thing he's done. He's checking.
On 2nd down, it's Johnson. 8 yards on the ground there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 2.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Here we go. 180! It's on field. Hey, red 5-2, on here. 58, the ball. 50.
Wentz looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Drop.
He will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
And they'll get to this and touch it. Looks like, right at the 15-yard line here.
All right. Let's see.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Second and 11. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 22 yards there, a 1st down. first down.
I can't squeeze it a little hole.
Only muster a yard here to
Right
the 38. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season.
You gotta throw it.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack.
Out of bounds. Right play.
So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. Here's J.K. Scott now as he'll punt it away for the second time. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And you can't do it much better than that. This ball kicks out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. They begin the drive with Johnson. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. On second down, Johnson.
That was like a moving, man.
20 before we get to it. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, team 6.
Wentz. It's caught by OBJ. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 27 yards there, a first down. Could we get a touchdown in this first half?
Tanaya, don't do that. Move that out my way.
From the gun, it's Wentz. Looking deep downfield.
Oh, that's big.
Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now a 10th carry for Johnson, and he'll get it down here to the 43. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down.
55 is mine, guys. 55. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball. Mike, 55.
Working from the gun, Wentz. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up first downs. So far, 0 for 3 on 3rd down. If that continues, they'll have little chance of winning this one.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Fair catch called for right around the 11-yard line. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you're overthinking this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
Hold it.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Check 3, check 3. Hey, switch gears. He's coming. You're out.
They'll throw now on the final play. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Robertson. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
That's not fast
so we've
enough.
hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, running with our
You're not making too many mistakes either.
Coach set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Wentz.
Oh, give it a pick.
And that's going to be incomplete. Contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls.
Still,
they've got to go
that's
up
you.
with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Shotgun now for Wentz. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football before he knew it, he was on his back.
And get some offense generated.
What you said in the beginning, a great job defensively, nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And he'll go ahead and field this at the 5.
Boy.
He'll be hard-pressed to match that one. That's a 65-yard punt. And it'll be 1st and 10 Bears from deep in their own territory.
Okay. Another generation offense to okay. I'm not gonna push the pause button. Pretty good game so far though. 76 yards, really? What's his X factor, man? Let me. Max throwing distance increased by 15%. Oh shoot, that's gonna be easier said than done. Daddy? Yes, baby. What you got? Oh, you got your bubbles? Silly. You need more bubble mix?
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut him down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
Oh, he didn't hold on to it? Come on, man.
This one is incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete the pass.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Looking for Shepard deep. And up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
Play.
We've seen these defenses making up opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. Little razzle-dazzle by OBJ. Very good return that time. 18 yards.
Job, yeah.
And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over.
Oh, I miss Tyreek Hill.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Check 4, check 4. 57, 57.
From the gun, a run for Johnson. There to make the tackle, Samson Abukum.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Sunday. Hey, empty.
They go to Johnson again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Hate to say
Miss
that
Derwin James.
that we've seen from this offense all game long.
Yeah, don't you think maybe you flip over your play sheet as the offensive coordinator and see the side that says try something different? You know, because this has not worked all game long. They continue to try and get it done. They've got to come up with something a little bit different. Try something special, something they haven't seen.
Anything to score a point. Now Wentz on 3rd down.
Give me the pig!
To it. Almost intercepted. They would have loved the first pick of the game there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
Good kick.
And Gay knocks this one through. tie us at 3-3.
Oh, I can hold the ball
so
for
kick there to polish
2
off
quarters.
the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick.
Man,
Two of
give me
them
the
give you
kick.
points, either an extra point or in this case, a field goal.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Back to throw here.
Come on, man. Throw it.
But it's incomplete.
Such an easy throw.
Coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Okay. Tool, such an easy throw.
Whoa, you got a lot of bubbles.
You're doing a lot of bubbles. I see you, baby.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Hey, let's get there. Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Not here. Hey, check Mike 7.
They'll drop to throw.
Ah.
That is incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
Not fast enough.
Time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. It's a 47-yard punt, but they did give up 10 on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Now Johnson. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Wentz to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
Want
Good
that.
effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Quarterback D-line. Get that quarterback D-line. D-line. Solid.
Running from the gun, Johnson. And he will have the 1st down as he gets this to the 47. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
There are a lot of different formulas to winning football, but one
That's
constant
interesting.
over the years, winning on
Now,
3rd down.
waiting on a
That
run
pickup there
call,
was
okay.
big because they had struggled throughout this one.
Here we go. Waiting. Watch the screen. Pass. Here. Staying open. Come on now. What's up?
They stay on the ground on 1st for Johnson.
Oh, come on.
The 20. And all the way inside.
He fought through all of that. Wow.
That one good
Yes.
for 33
Can
in
you
the
add that?
first. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell
Didn't
that there was some pretty
he
good
fought
blocking on
through
the
it.
right side of the
Shoot.
line.
But you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get your normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Go.
Into the red zone. Wentz. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
Yeah, I threw it away. That's on me.
They'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles
gamble.
touchdown. Dallas Goedert, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is now 10-3. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
I'm on a new team, so
And they will not
this
get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. 2nd and 2.
Oh, 2.
Over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Can't do that.
How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their move.
Oh, good pick.
And it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
I didn't even see him right there.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
Shoot! Black, come on. Hey, 74. Hey, high 7.
So after the INT, here's Wentz.
Oh, Lord. How'd I let him go? Did I do I didn't do a run commit, did I? Good game, man. I do a run. I must have a run committed.
And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is now 17-3. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shake their guys free.
Because you're right, they have had no room to breathe. The Bears on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Robertson. 14 yards into Chicago, first down. Fourth quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Back to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They're going to look to throw. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Go. 20. Yeah, let's go sack lunch. Sunday.
Here's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
Brings up third and 7.
The Eagles on third down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is third and 7.
5-9.
Now Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. This to make it a 3-score game late. Gay's kick is good. And that'll push the lead up to 17. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards the pickup there. On first down, and drop to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Robertson. And he's got this down to the 35. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a first down for Chicago. He'll look to throw here. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. They'll set up a throw. There goes a deep ball, end zone. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Give him 9 on the carry, but it's not enough, and it'll be fourth down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
It's caught. Shepard. 14 yards into Chicago, first down. On play action, they'll throw. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears cut into that lead. Point after, up and good. And that will get them one closer. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. On first down, a running play ends up going backwards as he won't get close to the line of scrimmage. In fact, he's going to lose 4 yards. Now, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
You got tight. 2 Jen. And 58 is a mic. Go 58.
From midfield, here's Wentz. It's caught. Beckham. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Odell Beckham. His second touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
Things are rocking easy here in the 4th quarter. They've got to feel pretty good about this one. Actually, they've got to feel excellent. Tough loss in the opener. No way they wanted to go 0-2.
I don't want to read too much into it, but psychologically, is there something much bigger about 0-2 than 0-1?
Oh, without a doubt. And here's the biggest one. Guys like you and me, all the media, are going to talk about, well, you know how hard it is to make the playoffs when you start 0-2, and that starts to work its way through a team.
And now they're working towards 1-1. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Let's go.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off near the 42. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it was against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct.
57, 58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. We ain't giving up. We're done.
Wentz to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
He's going to look for Beckham in the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. Despite the lead here in the fourth, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
58 to Mike, 58 to Mike. Who that? Alert flash, alert.
Throwing is Wentz. Flush to his right. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
On 2nd down now. It's Coleman. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Throw left side complete. It's Robertson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
S-T-R-O. How many of y'all came to win? Oh, they asking my name, huh? Ready? S-T-R-O. I ain't come to play with you. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up. I can't spend the day with you. I'm out in my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I've been on my every drop, when I drop, looking shorty, she support ride, lifting up, never not on my grind. New York City time, another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries, competition.